Hey gang, it's me, Nathan, TransMidwife. I thought I'd make a quick video because I'm early for work, so why not? So it's like 7:30 in the morning and I'm very tired and my hair is wet because obviously I shower before I come to work because I'm not skank. So it's going to be about dysphoria mainly, so if you're feeling a bit delicate, I wouldn't watch it. So one thing I've noticed that's interesting is dysphoria tends to hit me like a day or two after an incident, which is interesting. And I wonder if that's something to do with testosterone. I don't know, because before testosterone, sorry, I can't hold the phone. Before testosterone, when I was estrogen based, I guess. I was very, very emotional person, and something would happen and I'd immediately cry and feel it, and then that would be over. And a lot of people I knew would sort of experience something and then a little while later it would sort of nag at them and then they'd suddenly feel it all. And I guess it's more like that for me now, but it only really happens with dysphoria. Most stuff I'm alright with. So I'll tell you what happened. 2 days ago, another guy came into the office. So another male midwife, and I really struggled more than I was expecting to. I thought it would be fun. I thought it would be validating to work with another male midwife. But actually, seeing all of my colleagues just treat him as a man, but like it's no big deal, like it was nothing. He was just who he was, and they liked him and they all got on and they were laughing at his jokes and it was just really easy. And it made me sort of feel like, why is it so hard for me to be a man, and why is it always so hard when I act in a certain way and it is just a masculine way, and I do all the time because that's just me, like, and I always have, and that's why people found me confusing, I guess. But anyway, when I act in that way, it's like it's weird rather than funny, or it's weird rather than accepted. And I'm not saying every colleague and everyone, some people definitely respond to me in the right way, and I know that those people are the ones that like have it deep down inside. They know who I am. And others use my name and try and use my pronouns, but it's probably just to humour me. So then when I do actually come across to them as a man, that's weird for them. So yeah, it was hard to see that and see how easy it was for him. And it's just been nagging at me. And then last night, so much, just the dysphoria demons just came crashing in. And when I say dysphoria, for me, oh, bloke there, don't look. It's usually like, oh, this is my new car, by the way. It's very nice, very, very nice. Look at that. Oh yeah, I've got my own computer there, loving it. Yeah, so it's usually about like being very, oh, poor me, like, why wasn't I born cis? Why did I have to deal with this? Why have I been dealt this hand? and I'll say that my genital dysphoria is getting worse, which is interesting because it's not something I ever had. I've told people before, my dysphoria started with my voice and my forearms, weirdly, but now they're fluffy and my voice is broke, so it's all good. I've heard it a lot from other trans people. It's like, you tend to have focal points of dysphoria, and then when like hormones or surgery fixes them, it like refocuses, which is really annoying. So unfortunately, dysphoria is like a ever evolving and morphing beast that you're fighting, and you might like hack a limb off it and then it'll grow one in a new place, and it's great. Yeah, so like I remember when I first saw the gender clinic doctor, and at that time I didn't really have genital dysphoria, and that includes my chest, and and they were like, oh, so you're non-binary. I'm like, no, you've really missed the point there. I just have different dysphoria to your little box that you think I should have. But, now I have pretty standard dysphoria, unfortunately, because it's harder to live with, probably. So, that was hard. That was a hard experience, and last night was really bad. And when it's really bad, like, some people ask for tips and stuff, I don't know, because there's not much that helps, really. I mostly just distract myself. Talking to people. I usually chat to people online, and that's often easier for me because you can really like only be one thing online if you choose to be. They can't see me, so it works well. And I've also been watching 8 out of 10 Cat Stars Countdown from the really old times because it's very lighthearted and funny. I also sometimes watch the Bake Off, and like, I don't care about the Bake Off or who wins, don't kill me, but it is really mind-numbing telly, so that helps a lot. So feel free to comment, share some of your experiences, or message me privately. I'm always here. I might not be very helpful when I'm feeling this way, but I'll try. And please subscribe to my channel or share one of my videos. I've got a lot of stuff about midwifery, but obviously this one's more just about being trans and why that's hard sometimes. That's about it. I better go into work now. Have a good day wherever you are, and I'll get a new video up soon. Thanks. Bye.